Look at that bee. What do you think it's doing? That's right, it's visiting flowers to get food for itself. But why does that matter? Today we're going to be learning all about pollination, which is a very special process in nature. Let's back up a little bit before we return to our bee friend. What makes a fruit a fruit? Thumbs up if you think this is a fruit. Are these fruits? How about these? What do all these things have in common? Yes, they are fruits. These are fruits because they have seeds in them. Fruits have an important function or job during a plant's life cycle because they protect the seeds while the seeds are developing and maturing. How do seeds and fruits form? Pollination. Pollination is the process that allows for plants to reproduce and make seeds. This process involves the transfer of pollen grains from one part of a flower to another part. Pollen has to move from the anther to the stigma of a flower, and then a seed can be made. Only after the transfer of pollen grains can a flower make a seed and then make a fruit. But how does this happen? How does that pollen get moved? Some plants are pollinated by the wind, such as corn, wheat, and rice. However, most plants in the world are pollinated thanks to the help of creatures like this one. This honeybee is one of my favorite pollinators. Bees are one of the most famous pollinators. They are particularly efficient at pollinating, and they visit lots of different kinds of flowers. But what is a pollinator? A pollinator is an animal that helps the process of pollination by moving pollen from one part of a flower to another. However, it sort of happens accidentally. The pollen gets stuck to their legs or to their wings or to their head, and then it gets brushed off when they visit another flower. What other pollinators can you think of? Nice. Butterflies, moths, wasps, flies, hummingbirds, and beetles are common pollinators. But why do these creatures help with the process of pollination? Why do they visit the flowers? Pollinators visit flowers to get food. They're often drinking nectar from the flowers as a source of food. This is one of the many examples of how everything in nature is connected. Without flowers, bees would not have any food. But without bees, flowers would not be able to grow and make seeds and start their whole life cycle again. Let's recap what we learned today. Why is pollination so important? Pollination allows for seeds and fruits to develop in a plant's life cycle. This is a great time of year to explore flowers and pollinators. I challenge you to observe some flowers in your yard or neighborhood. What patterns do you notice when you observe flowers and pollinators? Next time you eat a fruit, think about where it came from and how it was able to develop thanks to the process of pollination. Be safe and have fun out there. See you next time.